Welcome folks, this is Bob Calvert, this time behind the camera. I'm talking with Heroes.com, and we're broadcasting here from Afghanistan. As I mentioned earlier, we're at a different FOB now, forward operating base right. And you'll see on the sign, those of you watching on video, Asadabad Forward Surgical Team. And we're going to be talking shortly with Staff Sergeant Sean Veach. He's NCOIC of Asadabad Forward Surgery Team with the 1st Medical Brigade out of Fort Hood. We're also going to be talking with Lieutenant Tracey Pellerin with 1st Medical Brigade. She is the Executive Officer. And as we do with all of our programs, I want to thank the people, whoops, I'm sorry with the camera, that made this program possible. Rob Brazell with ReturnToWork.org, Blackhawk.com, FreedomHunters.org, LeesBlaze.com, Number5Jump.com, Sportsman's Warehouse in Colorado Springs, Sportsman'sWarehouse.com, Eric Chia in Olathe, Kansas, Colin Clark in Elizabeth, Colorado, MilitaryConnection.com, Soldiers Angels, and Chief Warrant Officer retired Dennis McCormack, retired out of Fort Carson. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to talk to our next guest on TalkingWithHeroes.com from Afghanistan. Hey folks, we're inside the actual operating room here at the Asadabad Forward Surgical Team building here at FOB Wright. And I'm with Staff Sergeant Sean Veach. He's the NCOIC of Asadabad Forward Surgery Team, 1st Medical Brigade from Fort Hood, Texas, and Lieutenant Tracey Pellerin with 1st Medical Brigade. She is the Executive Officer. So we'll start with you, sir. If you could tell people watching a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your military career, how long you served.
This is my 2nd deployment with this Forward Surgical Team. I've been with this Forward Surgical Team since 2006. I deployed again, or previously to Afghanistan in 07-08 to Jalalabad. We're just doing great things up here, taking care of our guys, getting them home to their families.
My name is Tracey Pellerin. I've been serving in the military for 13 years now. This is my 2nd deployment. My 1st deployment was in Iraq. And this is the best deployment I've been to for the 1st. I'm prior service and I transitioned in 2008 as an officer. I became a medical officer here, and now I'm an executive officer for 5 years.
Okay. Why don't you tell our people watching the video what it was like when you got here in the area with the hospital here, and talk about what you're doing.
Basically, we left the Road 2 medical facility here in Province Kumar. We provide medical care to our patients. That's our soldiers that are fighting on the battlefield, also to the local nationals. It's injured.
Pretty much our role is as a level 2. We get the patients almost immediately after they get seen by the field medic out there at point of injury. So some of these soldiers that we treat are here within 10 or 15 minutes of actually being injured. So we really do what we call damage control surgery to save their life, get them shipped to other more stable theaters where they can get the actual interventions or care they need that's going to be a permanent fix.
And you've been here twice. Do you see differences in the community and area working with the Afghan people?
Being my 2nd deployment here to Afghanistan and being so close to one another in 2 sites, there's definitely a stark difference just with the people and how they react to you. Previously, the city I was in, the income was a lot higher, so the patients didn't need you as much, where here, everybody's super grateful for the tiniest thing we do. So there's definitely a difference in this 2 years that I was out there.
How would you like to add to that? Okay. Talk about care packages. I know we're going to go into care package room in a little while, so I'm not sure that people back home to be able to see a lot of the stuff that's been sent. Talk about how it's going to feel, maybe letters and cards back home, maybe some organizations that are supporting you back home.
The care packages here has been a great morale issue here. We receive mail twice a week, and it's like one of the exciting moments of our day when we receive mail call. We receive packages from several organizations, and
some of the organizations that I can recall off the top of my head are Just for Nuts. I think it's a family-based organization that just sends us a whole bunch of packages. And there's another one that's America's Soldiers for Moms. And we had an Easter egg hunt here, as funny as that sounds, and they really helped us out with that. It was great morale. The packages are just the small impact, or small task it is to mail a package really helps some of our soldiers out as far as morale goes. So keep it up, it's great.
Are you getting letters and cards from home too, maybe from school or churches?
yes, we also receive cards and cookies from the Girl Scout and the Brownies, and from New York. We receive a lot of Girl Scout cookies and peanuts and popcorn from the Boy Scouts also, which we use for movie night here on Thursday. So that's good.
What would you like to share with the American people in terms of continuing to support the mission here, but also the families back home?
That they support, that they are giving the troops here, is making a great impact on us. And to continue this support here is greatly appreciated.
I really don't have anything to add to that. We really appreciate it. I can't say enough for it. Thank you.
Why don't you look at the camera and give a shout out to family and friends back home? They'll all be able to watch us on there.
I would like to give a shout out to my son, Carday Baptiste. Mommy, love you. To my mom, thanks for everything that you have done for me. And my family and friends, I love you.
I'd just like to say hi to my dad and my sister in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Southampton, Pennsylvania. You guys are great, and I appreciate all the support. And say what's up to all my friends in Fort Hood, Texas. See you all in about 30 days, I guess.
Thank you very much for your service. I know not just me saying it, but probably everybody watching this.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for saying over here. What you doing. Once again, folks, we've been reporting on TalkingWithHeroes.com from Asadabad Forward Surgical Team here in Afghanistan at Forward Operating Base Wright. And our next program will actually be taking a tour of the facility with Captain Nancy Emma. Progress and positive stories from Afghanistan. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless America.